Hey guys, this just happened. I just finished that video and I got a text message or an email. This is pretty cool. So I've gotten 3 or 4 or 5 guys in the last couple of weeks wanting to buy a Tournament Saver Pro. So on the tail end of one of my videos several weeks ago, I was down at Texas Boat World and Cliff showed me the jump system that they have where there's a button on your dash so that even with an absolutely dead battery, you can crank your motor. Even if you have a jump system or not, we talked about that, and you can watch that video. I'll put it right in here behind this. But he has just thrown something to me, which I really appreciate because it's going to help my subscribers and the guys who watch my videos. He's going to give us a discount on this. So if you go to buy it, I think it's $99. If you will enter in the coupon code area, Ken Fishing 2019. Just my name, Ken Fishing 2019, all capital letters. He'll give you a $10 discount off that. So that's really cool. I'm gonna put the video in here behind this again. I've never had this happen before, so I'm really excited about it that you guys are getting something at a discount for watching my videos. So here we go. If you haven't heard of it or you wanna watch it again, here's the video. You can install it yourself or you can carry it down there and install it. He talks all about this in this video. So hope you enjoy it. Ken Fishing 2019 for the discount code. Thanks guys. Hey guys, Ken Smith, KenSmithFishing.com. So every once in a while I see something where I go, yeah, how come I didn't think of that? So those of us that have new Ranger boats, Ranger puts a jump system in them because your batteries run down every once in a while. But I'm down here at Texas Boat World with Cliff Brown, and Cliff has shown me something that I've never seen before. And what's interesting is this is a product that a lot of bass pros are using, BASS pros, and he's named names for me standing here, one of which used it on national TV. But what's interesting is most of them don't want to talk about it because they have battery sponsors. And the last thing you want to do when you have a battery sponsor is talk about when your battery runs down. So I'm going to show you all this and show you where to get it. For any of us that don't have, any of you guys who don't have a jump system like comes in the newer Rangers, and I got to tell you, after having seen it, even with my jump system, next time my boat's down here, I'm going to have Cliff install one of these in it because you can do it from the dash. So check this out. This is a really cool piece of equipment right here. Okay, this is Cliff. So Cliff, tell us what we got here.
What we got is Tournament Saver Pro, is a push-button jumper system, hooks to your trolling motor batteries and your starting battery. And as you can see on this little LED display, our starting battery is completely dead. And I've got a Mercury starter on here to illustrate trying to start your big motor, which requires about 1100 cranking amps. And as you can see, there's nothing happening.
I mean, it is dead as a doorknob.
It is dead. I've got 36 volts on my trolling motor batteries. This is my voltage that's going to be coming over to my cranking battery.
So let's talk about that real quick. So what you've done is you've got a cable from the system to just one of the batteries, right?
Yes, yes, and it's labeled connect to the trolling motor battery, and you want to hook it up to just one battery, negative and positive on one battery. Don't cross them up because then you'll be sending more than 20 or 12 volts to the starter.
So basically this is something that a guy that got a degree in finance from the University of Arkansas could install, correct?
Oh yes, he could install it, and the instructions that are in the box, my wife actually and Maggie wrote those, and they can install them. So if they can do it, it's easy, and it's really simple. All you got to do is find a location in the back of the boat.
And it's a little tiny system.
Yeah, it's a small box. It weighs less than 3 pounds. You find a location, mount the box, connect 2 wires to the cranking battery, 2 wires to the trolling motor battery, and then we've got this LED or this little push button switch that you just run. It's got 25 foot of cable, so you can run it up the gunnel of any boat.
So this can be a big boat. Yeah.
It can go on a bay boat as well. And all you got to do for this thing is push this button, watch it pull the power off of the batteries, and light this LED up. Right. So now it's distributed that power, and I've got cranking amps on this battery here now. That was completely dead.
That's crazy. So what I like about this, and the reason I'm going to put one in my boat is, now I don't have to go to the back, flip open the box, and flip my switch.
Exactly. And a good thing about this is it's only engaged when the button's pushed. On your boat, on the Ranger boats, if you turn that switch to jump and go back and start it, and if you don't go back there, now you're still pulling off all those batteries onto that battery.
I didn't think about that.
Battery.
Yep.
On this thing here, it's real quick. If your batteries are dead and you're fishing a dam and it's windy and you're about ready to blow into the rocks, all you do is push this, and start it that quick, and you're done. So much easier getting in the back of the boat.
That is way cool. So you guys will install these here, right?
Yes, sir, we do, and it's about an hour labor to install.
So it's nothing to it, but
Nothing to it.
truly you can install it yourself.
Yes, anybody can install it that's got any kind of mechanical ability.
So I was guessing at the price on this thing, and I guessed wrong. So tell us what you got these
We're
priced at.
selling them right now for $99, and then we charge $99 to install them.
Okay,
But you can install them.
Guy can do it himself
Yes,
easy.
yep.
Guys, I think that is wicked cool. So one more quick story. Tell me about the guy who lost his alternator.
We had a guy that lost his alternator, and his boat wouldn't stay running because once you get it started, then it runs off the alternator. Even if the battery's dead, the alternator should have enough power. We had a guy that was running in a tournament. He held the button down the whole way back to the weigh-in, which kept the power coming off his trolling motor batteries and kept his motor running. Every time he'd let go of the battery or the switch, the battery would go dead and the motor would shut off because there was no power on it.
That's crazy. Tell me the website again.
It's www.tournamentsaverpro.com.
TournamentSaverPro.com.
Yes, sir.
That's the whole system right there, guys. That's really cool. I'm glad you showed me that, and we'll get one in my boat next time we're down here.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, appreciate it.